Bonjour bitches, Fat Andy here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the transfer rumours and the completed transfers that have interested me the most this week. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hi-ho, you fat bastard, you had all the pies now, baby. You've never seen a salad, you had all the pies, you fat bastard.
So, first one, Harry Kane to Man City is a transfer that really interests me. A few more rumours coming out this week that Pep Guardiola's turned around and said City don't have the money to be able to afford this man. For me, that's just a ploy. We all know that the City owners have got wedges of cash. Yes, with everything that's been going on, they've obviously made massive losses. But still, they can definitely afford this guy. I think more of it's probably a ploy to get Levy off his high horse. Because I think as soon as Kane comes back, Kane's going to turn around and say, look, I want to go. And Levy's going to go, well, okay, well, they're going to have to pay the money. Kane's going to be like, well, no. As long as it's a decent amount, I'm going. So, but yeah, like I said in my previous video about my Euro video, I think that Man City need to sign Harry Kane this season. With everything that Manchester United have been doing so far, and looks like they're going to be doing, this is a massive move for them. And I think personally, it's a must. Arsenal fans, look away. This is not something you wanted to hear. Manuel Locatelli, the Sassuolo centre midfielder, a man that really made a name for himself in these Euros. Those two fantastic goals that he scored, is set to move to Juve. Apparently he wants to go to Juventus. Apparently that's a club that really interests him. You know, why wouldn't it? You know, he's an Italian national. Unless he's got a particular allegiance to a club, i.e. Milan, Juve is where you want to go. So yeah, Arsenal set to miss out on their centre midfield target. This is going to be a big shame for them, definitely, if they can't get it over the line. Good news for Manchester United fans. Rafael Varane has confirmed his interest in a move away from Real Madrid this summer. Apparently, he's turned around and said that he wants a new challenge. And by the looks of it, Manchester United is going to be the place that he is going to be going to. Fantastic for them, really. Referring back to what I said about Manchester City, I think having to sign Harry Kane, I think the more players Manchester United sign, look, they've already signed Jadon Sancho, who's already come in. If they can get Rafael Varane, we all know how well Harry Maguire has been playing, or has played in the Euros. The game is tonight, the Euro final, so it depends on how that goes. But you imagine Rafael Varane and Harry Maguire as a centre defence partnership. That's almost unbeatable, isn't it? And we're staying in Manchester for the next one. Eduardo Camavinga, Stade Rennais, defensive midfielder to Manchester United, looks set. It looks set to happen within the coming days. Personally, I think they should go in for Declan Rice, but obviously Declan Rice is going to be a lot more costly. I would imagine that they'll secure Camavinga for anywhere between 25 to 30 million euros. This one looks like an absolute steal. And now we hop over to the blue side of Merseyside. Richarlison, the Everton winger, to Real Madrid, looks like something that might potentially happen. Carlo Ancelotti obviously jumping ship, going over to Real Madrid once again. And apparently he's phoned up Richarlison and said, look mate, I really want you. I think that would be a good transfer for them. I like him, but he's not a world beater. They've got Vinny Jr. already over there, who looks like an amazing young prospect, amazing young talent. They've got Eden Hazard. Do they need him? Do they have the money for him as well? Personally, I think this transfer is a no-go. I don't think it's going to happen. And now we're off to France, Lyon to be precise, and Hassoumouar is the player that we're talking about. Hassoumouar, who has been massively linked to Arsenal over the last couple of years. However, Arsenal fans, you are also not going to want to hear this. Ouar has apparently come out and said he has a massive interest in playing Champions League football next year. Arsenal obviously not in the Champions League. So again, looks set to miss out on Hassoumouar. They are really, really, really going to struggle, I think, to find the proven quality talent already to be able to sign. Let's hope they can get a few deals over the line. And now with a transfer that I really cannot see happening this summer. It is Erling Haaland, the Norwegian starlet from Borussia Dortmund to Chelsea. Borussia Dortmund reportedly wanting £160 million plus for their striker. Now, we know Chelsea can afford this. However, will they want to spend £160 million this year when next season they can probably get him for around between 80 and 90 million? This is just a deal that I cannot see happening. However, Thomas Tuchel apparently really wants Erling Haaland this season, so we shall see what will happen. Back with a rumour that I actually think will happen this summer. Alphonse Areola, the big tit himself, from Paris Saint-Germain to West Ham United. I really, really, really rated Areola's performances at Fulham last season when he was on loan. Not sure the stats off the top of his head, but I'm pretty sure he faced maybe saved the most shots or something like that. He had some fantastic stats anyway. This will be an absolute steal for West Ham. Fabianski's getting on a bit. Meh, he's okay. This guy, I think, is perfect for them and will be ideal for David Moyes' rebuild. Finally, praise the Lord, Arsenal fans have something to be proud and something to cheer about. Nuno Tavares from Benfica, signed, sealed and delivered. This kid is a fantastic young wingback and will do exceptionally well, I believe, for Arsenal this year. He can play on either side, predominantly the right-hand side to the left. However, it really doesn't matter. He can play both, and he is very versatile. Fantastic young prospect. Arsenal, you've got a good in here. And finally, last but certainly by no means least, probably my favourite transfer of the week so far. It is Michael Olise from Reading to Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira recently taking over. Massive rebuild on his hands. Whether he can do it or not is yet to be seen. We shall wait and see. But this is a fantastic start. Michael Olise had a brilliant season for Reading last year. With Ibira Eze actually being out now for anywhere between 5 to 6 months, will probably miss the vast majority of next season. Michael Olise can slot in here. Olise prefers to play on a more central role. Was played out on the wings for Reading, but definitely had his better performances inside. It's yet to be seen what formation Patrick Vieira is going to be using. I would imagine he's probably going to go in with the 4-2-3-1. Build around Zaha if they can keep Zaha. But for me, Olise is top business, is really good business, and is probably going to be one of my hot top tips for new players coming into the league that are going to perform really, really well this season.
Hi-ho, you fat bastard. You had all the pies now, baby. You've never seen a salad. You had all the pies, you fat bastard.